Welcome back. This is Noemi, and today we are tapping on feeling more motivated. So, maybe you're feeling a lack of motivation because of the time of year. Maybe it's fall and winter for you, and your body's telling you that it's time to go inward and hibernate. But unfortunately, we do not live in a society that honors taking it slow during the winter, or really any time, right? Here in the West, we're all about going faster, doing more, being more productive, but that is a tenet of capitalism, right? The more you do, the more valuable you are. Your worthiness is a direct reflection of how productive you are. That's a whole bunch of bullshit though, isn't it? So if you are feeling that way right now, that you're not being productive enough, that you need to be more motivated to do more, I want to invite you to take a little break with me right now. We're going to take a little break through doing some EFT tapping together. And if this is your first time doing tapping, just follow the points as I guide you through them, saying either what I say or something even better, even more specific to you. Because in tapping, what we're doing is we're applying vibration to the body. We're tapping on very specific meridian points or acupuncture points from traditional Chinese medicine that hold energy and emotions in our body in order to get that energy moving through us again. When there's a clear flow of energy in our bodies, then we can feel inspired from within to go and do the things we want to do. But if there is a stagnation of energy, if we're feeling blocked, then we can feel stuck and sometimes even in physical pain. And so if that's what's going on for you right now, you're feeling stuck or maybe in pain, or maybe you're just having some thoughts that really aren't in alignment with your true self, then you might not feel as motivated to go and have beautiful human experiences again. So we're going to release that energy together in a really simple practice today. So now as we're talking, maybe you started feeling some sensations in your body, maybe some feelings in your heart, your gut, shoulders, jaw maybe, as you're thinking about feeling more motivated to go live your life. That feeling, that sensations in your body, those can be considered a kind of resistance from your inner child who's saying, whoa, that doesn't feel safe. I don't want to go out and do things because I don't know what's going to happen. That kind of uncertainty can be really scary for our inner child who doesn't know what we know as an adult. So inner child work is a whole nother thing, and it is something we talk about in Energy Mastery Club, my virtual membership through Patreon. We talk about that a lot. But for right now, if you are feeling resonant with that, I invite you to go check out Energy Mastery Club, check out the links below. But for right now, we're just going to keep it easy and just recognize that feeling of resistance as an energy blockage in your system, in your nervous system, that can be shifted, that we can change, we can allow flow in together by acknowledging our feelings right now. So whether you've been on a healing journey for a while, or maybe this is you starting your healing journey, and maybe you've plateaued, maybe you feel like, oh, this is just it right now. So whatever that is, whatever that feeling is, wherever you are in your journey, I want you to know that taking care of your energy and your nervous system can be a really easy way to continually maintain your connection to self. That self with a capital S, that highest self version of you that knows that this experience right now, this too shall pass. So that resistance, we're going for it, we're going to release it together, we are going to let it pass. And wherever you are in your healing journey, I want you to know that this practice is going to be beneficial for you as long as you tune into how you're feeling right now and let the vibration speak to your body. So maybe you are feeling it already, maybe not. If not, I invite you to pause the video for a moment and tune into that feeling of not being motivated, of not feeling worthy of doing the things. Notice where that lives in your body right now. So whether you pause or you're continuing on with me, noticing that feeling of not feeling motivated, maybe not feeling worthy in your body. Maybe noticing its location, maybe it lives in your heart, your jaw, your gut. Maybe it's all over, or maybe you're not sure. It's all just about awareness right now, so just noticing what's here and maybe giving it a score on a scale of 0 to 10. 0 being you don't feel it at all and 10 being the most intense. So noticing that location if you have one, giving it a score if you have one, maybe writing it down for yourself so you can come back to it. And we're going to start tapping on the side of the hand, taking a nice slow breath, breathing in together through the nose, exhaling out through the mouth. Now repeating these thoughts either aloud or to yourself. Even though I don't feel motivated, and I don't know if I ever am going to feel motivated again, I know right now I'm safe. And I deeply and completely accept myself anyway. Even though I don't feel motivated right now, I know right now I'm safe to be here. And I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I don't feel motivated, I could just keep on doing what I'm doing. And maybe I don't feel worthy of going after my dreams. But right now I'm having compassion for myself anyway. Because I'm a human having a human experience. And it's okay if I don't feel motivated. I'm okay if I don't feel worthy right now. I'm just a human having a human experience. But I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Crown of the head. I don't feel motivated. Beginning of the eyebrows. I feel stuck. Side of the eye. I feel like I've plateaued. Underneath the eyes. I don't know if I'm ever going to feel motivated again. Underneath the nose. But right now, I'm safe. Underneath the lip. This is me dealing with my feelings right now. Collarbone points, and I want to feel differently. And maybe I'm open to letting go of this lack right now. Underneath the arm. Maybe it's okay for me to just be here with this lack right now. Tops of the ribs. Maybe right now I'm safe to just be. Crown of the head. I've been working for maybe years. Beginning of the eyebrows. My body's been doing its thing for a long time. Side of the eye. But right now I'm giving myself a break. Underneath the eyes. I'm letting my body just be for a moment. Underneath the nose. I'm taking a break. Underneath the lip. I'm getting off of the healing hamster wheel. Collarbone points. I'm just going to be for a little bit. Underneath the arm. I'm just going to be here with all my parts. Liver points. I'm just going to be here with the part of me that doesn't feel motivated. Crown of the head. I'm going to be here with the part of me that doesn't feel worthy. Beginning of the eyebrows, because it is so human of me to have these feelings. Side of the eye. And it is okay for me to not feel motivated. Underneath the eyes. It's okay for me to just want to be here for a moment. Underneath the nose. I don't want to keep pushing. Underneath the lip. And that scares me. Collarbone points, because what will happen to me if I don't feel motivated? Underneath the arm. What will happen if I don't keep pushing? Liver points. Will I get left behind? Crown of the head. Will my friends leave me? Beginning of the eyebrows. Will I get stuck even more? Side of the eye. I don't know. Underneath the eyes. But I do know that right now I'm here. And I'm trying something anyway. Underneath the nose. I'm giving myself this opportunity to try something different. Underneath the lip. And even though I don't know if this tapping thing is going to work, I know that I'm trying anyway. Collarbone points, because it is my journey to find ways to take care of myself. Underneath the arm. And it is my responsibility. It is my privilege to get to find ways to take care of my nervous system. Liver points. So I'm choosing right now to take care of myself. Even though I'm not sure, I'm taking care of myself anyway. Crown of the head. This is me taking care of my nervous system. Beginning of the eyebrows. Even though I didn't feel motivated, I chose to show up anyway. Side of the eye. And that's a big deal. Underneath the eyes, I'm a big deal. Underneath the nose, I get to take care of myself right now. And I don't need anyone else's permission. Underneath the lip, I'm giving myself permission. This is me telling myself that I am safe to try. Collarbone points. This is me telling myself that I'm worthy of having desires. Underneath the arm, my desires fuel my human experience. And it is okay for me to keep dreaming. Tops of the ribs. It is okay for me to ask for what I want. Crown of the head. Even though I don't feel motivated. Beginning of the eyebrows. I'm choosing to show up anyway. Side of the eye. Even though I don't feel worthy. I'm choosing to take care of myself anyway. Underneath the eyes. Because I deserve it. Underneath the nose. I deserve to feel good. Underneath the lip. And that means changing how I feel. Collarbone points. And maybe tapping can help me change how I feel right now. Underneath the arm, I'm open and willing to feel better today. Liver points. And I showed up right now, even though I wasn't feeling motivated. I chose to show up anyway. And that is a big deal. I'm a big deal. Sides of the hands together. Even though I don't feel motivated, I have compassion for myself anyway. As a human, I have cycles. And sometimes I'm not going to feel motivated. But I'm going to love myself anyway. Even though I don't feel motivated. And maybe I don't feel worthy of dreaming. I have compassion for myself anyway. Because I don't need to keep going all the time. I can take a break. I deserve rest. And I love and accept myself as I am. Even though I don't feel motivated, I know I'm a human having a human experience. And I love and accept myself anyway. All right, release your hands, close your eyes for a moment, or gaze out in front of you if that feels better. Maybe taking your hands on your heart center. Noticing what it feels like here after a round of tapping. Round of maybe acknowledging some really hard feelings about feeling stuck. Or not feeling worthy. It's okay to have these negative feelings. All of your feelings, the positive ones, the negative ones, they are all indicators of whether or not your needs are being met. And as humans, we have a need for trying new things, for stimulating our minds, our bodies, for adventure, for trying new things. And it can get tricky when we are in a place or a time in our lives that feels stuck. Maybe again, that's during this winter or fall season, or maybe it's in a time for you where you're between things you're excited about. But here's the thing, as a human, you don't need to be excited all the time. It's okay to just be for a little bit. The secret is finding satisfaction in the now. And just getting to take a break, lean back, rest a little bit. Let yourself pause. And just be. But that takes practice. Finding satisfaction takes practice. So I invite you to keep going. Maybe watching another video or this video again, or maybe saving this for later to watch at another time. But just know that this practice gets easier with time. It's like a muscle that you can improve, you can grow, but you don't need to do it all right now. This video for you right now was enough. And you deserve to take a break. Get off that healing hamster wheel and just be. Being satisfied in what is and eager for more. Thank you for choosing to show up for yourself and watching this video about not feeling motivated. Turns out even if you don't feel motivated, you can take care of yourself. And that's a big deal. You're a big deal, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for releasing. Let's take one breath together. Big sigh of relief out through the mouth. And release your hands, gently blinking the eyes open. Thank you again for releasing with me today. It is not easy to want to feel better, and it can be really hard in a society that doesn't honor pause, a break, rest. So thank you for choosing to rest anyway, for taking these 15 minutes for yourself. It's such a big deal to want to feel better, and it's really hard to choose to do something new. So thank you for doing both of those, for choosing yourself and for trying something new. My name is Noemi. I'm a clinical EFT practitioner, and when I'm not making these fun YouTube videos, I'm guiding people with treatment-resistant anxiety and depression with this series of tools, clinical EFT, as a series of tools to help regulate the nervous system, release energy, and relax the body. And this tool is really helpful for people who've been dealing with trauma, who've tried traditional therapy and maybe even medications, but still feel unlike themselves. Because this tool helps to regulate the nervous system and really release energy that is in your body that might be triggering old memories, old experiences, and helps you get back to you. So if that in any way resonates with you and you'd like some assistance, I would love to guide you. I'd love to hold space for you as you learn to release old energy and regulate your nervous system. So please check out the links below, that link to my website and my online membership called Energy Mastery Club, where we tap together. It would be such an honor to get to see you on Zoom. And so you know how to find me. I would love to see you. Please let me know in the comments how you enjoyed this video, share it, and make sure to subscribe to see all my videos as they come out. So thank you, friend, for being here. Once again, such an honor to get to guide you, and I hope to see you soon. Have a good one.